I just want to talk to you about the quarterbacks in this draft and all the movement. C.J. Stroud supposedly moving down. Will Levis skyrocketing now to maybe the number one pick from what we hear. What's your take on the big four quarterbacks and then Hendon Hooker?
Yeah, so C.J. Stroud is my number one overall player in this draft. I think he's going to be a star. He reminds me a lot of Andrew Luck as a draft prospect.
Wow. What?
And, yeah, absolutely. His ball placement and timing and anticipation throws are top notch, man. It's better than anybody that we've seen, at least since Burrow, and probably beyond that. He's got that kind of stuff. Ohio State asked him not to run. They asked him to stay with plays probably longer than he should have, and that's really the only time that he ever got into trouble at Ohio State. He's going to be, I think he's the next great star. I think he's better than Bryce Young. Bryce Young is really good. He's good. I still absolutely believe he's going number one to Carolina, and it's not just the height with him. Everybody talks about look at the comebacks that he did in Texas and Tennessee and LSU and the close games. The reason why he had to come back was because he sucked for a while in those games. He's very, very good, but I think he got protected a little bit by how good Alabama was around him. He doesn't always use the right footwork, doesn't always do things on time exactly, and I think that's going to be a little bit more troublesome for him in the NFL, especially at Carolina, because they're receiving their best receivers now in Chicago. That's going to be an issue for them. But I still like him. I think he's going to be good. Levis, man, I don't get Levis. I just don't. I ranked him in my 60s overall as a player. He can throw the fastball. That's all he's got. He doesn't have the off speed. He doesn't have the changeup. He doesn't pressure well. He didn't ever make anybody better around him. We talk about Tennessee not having a good supporting cast. He didn't help them. And that's something that you want to look for. I do think that C.J. Stroud had a positive impact on guys like Marvin Harrison and Garrett Wilson and Jackson Smith and Njigba, who's really the top wide receiver in this draft. And then you get to Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson, man, he's a lottery ticket. Because if you scratch off the right numbers on that dude, you've got somebody that's equal to, if not better than Cam Newton. But he might not have any coins to scratch with. Yeah, that's the big risk. I can see him being a future MVP. I can also see him not getting a second contract. It's wide open with that dude.